Welcome all. Today we can discuss some problems in projection of lines. Line inclined to both HP and VP. We can do some problems regarding line inclined to both HP and VP. This circuit diagram we have already discussed, and here these are the 10 parameters to be remembered with notations used to draw the orthographic projections of line inclined to both planes. True length, angle of true length with HP, angle of true length with VP, then apparent inclination with HP, apparent inclination with VP, etc. We must remember this circuit diagram thoroughly. Then these are the different nodes related to this circuit diagram. We have already discussed this circuit diagram in the previous video, and this is second problem. Line AB 75 mm long makes 45 degree inclination with VP, while its front view makes 55 degree. End A is 10 mm above HP and 15 mm in front of VP. If line is in first quadrant, draw its projections and find its inclination with HP. Here we have to draw the orthographic projection and find its inclination with HP means we have to find out the angle theta. True inclination with HP. Here the given data, first one inclination with true inclination with VP. Phi is given. Phi is equal to 45 degree. Then front view makes an angle of 55 degree with XY line. That means that apparent inclination with HP is given as 55 degree. These are the given data, and the locus of endpoint A is given, and that entire line is in first quadrant. Line AB 75 mm long. That means true length is equal to 75 mm. That also given. Then first step. First draw the XY line. Then we have to mark the end point A, 10 mm above HP and 15 mm in front of VP. That means entire point lying in first quadrant. That means HP below, VP above. Okay, then end point A, 10 mm above HP. 10 mm above HP means that distance. This distance is equal to 10 mm. We can represent A dash here. A dash. Then 15 mm in front of VP. That means this distance from VP is equal to 15 mm. We have to mark that distance 15 mm here. Then this point will become point A. Then we can draw construction lines, horizontal construction lines. Then we can draw the true inclination with VP. Phi is equal to 45 degree. We can mark that 45 degree and we have to represent that true length in top view. Like this. AB2 is equal to true length. Then we can represent the angle made by the front view. Front view makes an angle of 55 degree. Then we can locate that locus of front view. Then we can mark that 55 degree in front view and we can draw a straight line straight line in which the front view can lie. Front view can lie. Then we can mark the locus of endpoint B like this, locus of endpoint B. Then we can project it, uh, and find out this point B2 dash, B2 dash, B2 dash in such a way that A dash B2 dash must be parallel to A dash B2 dash must be parallel to XY line. Must be parallel to XY line. If that front view is parallel to XY line, then its top view must be in true length. A dash B2 dash parallel to XY line means A B2 must be in true length. That is the condition. Then we can represent that A dash B2 dash like this. Then we can rotate that. We can rotate that line A dash B2 dash, and we can find out this point B dash here. The intersecting point of that already marked straight line which is inclined 55 degree with the XY line, and this arc, that intersecting point will become B dash. Then we can draw the front view. Then locus of this point B, locus of point B. Then we can project. That front view B dash, and we can find out this point top view here. Top view B. Then AB will become the top view. AB will become the top view. Then the orthographic projection is completed. Then we have to find out the inclination with HP. For that purpose, we have to draw the true length in front view. We can draw the true length 75 mm in front view. Then we can find out the true inclination with HP theta like this. This angle will become theta. We can easily find out that angle theta. This is the procedure to find out the inclination with HP and to draw the orthographic projections. Next problem. Front view of a line AB is 50 degree inclined to XY and makes 55 mm long and measures 55 mm long, while its top view is 60 degree inclined to XY line. If end A is 10 mm above HP and 15 mm in front of VP, draw its projections, find true length, inclinations of the line with HP and VP. This is the second question, and these are the solution steps. First, we have to draw the XY line. Then we can locate the end point A. End point A is 10 mm above HP and 15 mm in front of VP. That means that point lying in first quadrant. We can represent that the projections of end point A like this: 10 mm above. This height must be 10 mm. 10 mm above HP and 15 mm in front of VP. Here we will discuss the step-by-step procedure only. We can definitely we will give dimensions to this entire figure. We must give the dimension lines here and here also, and in the entire problem we have to do the dimensioning properly. Here we are discussing the step-by-step procedure only. Then we can draw the front view. Here front view of a line AB is 50 degree inclined to XY line. That means we can represent this alpha, this 50 degree. 50 degree means alpha. True inclination with HP is represented by theta, and alpha is the apparent inclination with HP. True inclination with HP can be represented by theta. while apparent inclination with HP can represented by alpha. Here this angle 50 degree, 50 degree is alpha. Then we can represent that alpha here 50 degree. Then we can draw the front view. Here the length of the front view is 55 mm long, so that we can represent A dash B dash, A dash B dash having length 55 mm, and that line inclined 50 degree with the XY line. We can represent the front view A dash B dash. Then we can represent the top view by projecting that end point B dash, and we have already given the angle between top view and XY line as 60 degree. That means this angle is equal to beta, apparent inclination with VP. We have already given that angle. Then we can mark that straight line, in which the top view can lie, which is inclined 60 degree with XY line, inclined 60 degree with XY line. Then automatically this point will become B. We can find out that point by drawing this line and drawing this projection line which is passing through B dash. That intersecting point will become B. We can represent that point B like this: AB, top view and front view. We have already drawn. Then we can draw the locus of end point B. Locus of end point B dash already we represented that locus of end point B in front view. Then this is the locus of end point B in top view. Then we can rotate that front view in such a way that front view must become parallel to XY line. Then if that front view is parallel to XY line, then its top view must be in true length. Then we can project this point, and we can find out the true length here, true length in top view, like this. Then AB2 will become true length. AB2 will become true length, and the angle between true length in plan and XY line, true length in plan and XY line, this angle will become true inclination with VP phi, true inclination with VP phi. Similarly, we can represent by finding out this true length in top view. We can represent the same length in front view also. Then we can find out point B1 dash here. Then this will become the true length in elevation or true length in front view. Then this complete angle will become the true inclination with HP theta, true inclination with HP theta. Then inclination with HP found out, inclination with VP found out. We have already found out the true length, and the projections of that line is already completed. Projections of line already completed. Thank you all.